All right, welcome back. Another video, another fun video actually, because this has got a lot of people talking right now. Actually, I'm making the video the day of, and this was trending last night. And if you don't know, last night Lyft was trending, and I wasn't gonna click on it on Twitter. I'm just scrolling like right before bed, but I was like, why is Lyft trending? Why is Lyft trending? So I click on it, and whew, people are pissed. So if you don't know, last night Lyft was trending because a female rapper who is, I'm just gonna put it lightly, very obese, was denied a ride from a Lyft driver. Now, the story, there's one video, but there's a video of the incident, which I think I'll show right now.
Got no space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What am I doing with my money?
I'm gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in a car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another Lyft?
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL instead.
No, I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
Then I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Private.
Okay. Nope.
And then there is a video of her afterwards talking with her attorneys, and she's on the news talking about it.
Just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
But, you know, in short, she wants a Lyft ride, she gets denied, and she makes a video, posts it on social media. It blows up. I don't know when this incident happened. I'm guessing it was recently, but it blew up on Twitter, and people are pissed. The driver actually got fired because he denied her a ride. So he's out of work. She's suing Lyft, and Lyft actually apologized. They apologized to her, saying this is not our standards, all this shit. But yeah, people are not happy. And listen, initially when I saw this trending last night, I was on the side with everyone else saying, you know, she's too big, she shouldn't be getting a ride being that fucking fat. And last night I was on the side with everyone else. But this morning when I woke up, went to the gym, you know, kind of, you know, had a nice sleep and just thought about it. I'm gonna give a hot take. All right. Don't get mad at me. Okay? The driver was in the wrong and she was right. I know. And I know many people are not going to agree with my take, but I'm going to explain why the driver was in the wrong. All right. Now, Dank DeMoss, She is a big woman. I don't know how much she weighs. No one knows except for her and maybe her doctors. But she's pretty big. I would say she is the female Dave Blunts. All right. You know who Dave Blunts is. He's fat as fuck. I'd seen a video of him. Like he's sitting down and then he fucking stood up and everyone cheered. Like it was such an amazing act of God that his fat ass could stand up. But you can't do that. All right, I know it's a hot take, and I know people are gonna be in the comments like,
"Oh, Nick, look at her. She's 600 fucking pounds. Like, how can you say, like you see the car? Do you see this fat bitch? Like, she gets in, the car's gonna drop, and you're not gonna go anywhere, and the tires are gonna pop."
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. For a couple reasons. Well, not a couple reasons. I'm gonna explain, what I think and maybe what the driver was thinking at the time. I just showed the video, and the driver, I think his mindset was like, yeah, she's visibly fat. She is like probably 600 pounds, maybe more. If she got into his car, the car might have problems because she is so big and it may not just move properly anymore. And I get that. I don't want to shame the driver, but he did discriminate at the end of the day. As much as you may not like to hear that, he did discriminate. And I want to make a counter argument. If the driver saw, and I'm going to give a name of someone. Let's say there's 3 Lamar Jacksons. All right. Lamar Jackson is 6'2", I think 215 when I was checking, 215. Let's say there were 3 Lamar Jacksons ordering a Lyft, and he pulls up. He sees there are 3 Lamar Jackson built people at the or waiting for the Lyft. Do you think that man would have denied 3 Lamar Jackson figures to get in his car and take them to their destination? And Lamar Jackson, I said, wait, 215. 215 times 3 is 645. So the weight of the car, of the passenger seats in the back, would have been 645. And this is assuming that Dank DeMoss is 600 pounds. Assuming she's just 600 pounds flat. Do you think that guy would have said no to like 3 Lamar Jacksons, taking them to wherever their destination was? Because they don't look visually fat. They weigh, if you add them up, they weigh more, but they're not visibly fat. And listen, in my opinion, I think he should just give her the ride, and he would have avoided all of this. But he listen. I feel bad for him. I don't think he should have got fired either. I honestly don't think he should have got fired. I think at minimum he should have been like suspended for 2 weeks, and then like just given a warning saying, hey, don't do this again. Like, doesn't matter how fucking fat they are, unless they was like, he gave her the ride and the car like broke down while she was in it. I think he should have just, given her the ride, saved the commotion. You would still have a job. But, I think people's outrage is a little, maybe a tad too much. And, I was on that side initially last night because I was like, that's fuck. She's fat as fuck. Like, she should, be conscious. And then I slept on it. I seen the first video of the interaction, and I seen the car. I'm just like, like if she is by herself and it's just her and the guy driving her, that car would have drove fine. All right, cars are meant to transport people. Like I don't know what we're doing, even like big people. So I think the car would have driven fine if she was in it. And I know that's going to be a hot take too. And if you disagree, hey, leave a comment down below. But it's a funny story in a sense. It's kind of fucked up that he lost a job and everyone thinks she's the villain of the story because she's obese. She's an obese woman who was discriminated against. Let's be real. You couldn't discriminate against by sex, race, gender, discriminating on weight, even if she is fat. fat as fuck and there might be legitimate concern, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's just like how, you know, I guess airliners or like airlines can't. I mean, I guess they do kind of discriminate. Like if you're fat, they do make you pay more for the seat. But you gotta think smarter in these situations. And like, I'm sympathetic with him. I'm also sympathetic with her because in the video she did say she's probably been using Lyft for a while and people are just picking her up, taking her to her destination with no problems at all. So it's kind of a bad situation all around. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Like, what do you think? Do you think she's in the wrong? Do you think the Lyft driver should have been fired? Because I don't. I think at minimum a suspension for 2 weeks. Give him a warning. Don't do this again. And if you're caught doing it again, you're fired. I think that would have been the solution. But yeah, she's getting cooked right now online. And she has no friends. No friends. But that's the video for me. Hope you all have a lovely day. And don't discriminate. Don't discriminate based on weight. Be nice.